Part 2, 1972 Monte Carlo pre-purchase inspection loan appraisal. Just finished up a hoisted inspection, now out on a test drive. The videos are not connected, not without some editing. Gas gauge appears to be functioning, we're just above empty. Speedometer seems to be clipping along nicely, 84,631. 0.4 on the miles, and the odometer, the tenths are rolling. Turn signals are flashing left and right. Wipers are working on both speeds. Radio comes on. I didn't check for stations, but air conditioning comes on. It's blowing cool. Kicking it down, and passing gear does work. Tried that a little earlier. Horn works. Clock is inoperative, but who really cares? All the glass is good. Got the built-in antenna in the windshield. No major rock chips seen in the windshield. All the glass rolls up and down good. One side rear glass needs a two-handed effort. One to jiggle the glass, one to crank it. Other than a few little hairline scratches here and there in the glass, it's presentable. Underbody's been detailed and painted up nicely on a hoist. It's a good survivor underbody. As previously shown in the other video, it's not a frame-off restoration, but from 10 or 15 feet away, it sure looks like it. Steers down the road nicely. I'm doing about 50, and I'll let go of the wheel here in a minute. Not really pulling one way or the other. Front suspension looked like it was in good shape, minus one cracked boot on an upper ball joint, and a little bit of bushing wear on the rear trailing arm suspension. Appears to have a VIN matched transmission, and there's a correct VIN number on the motor. A little bit of an aggressive acceleration here. Doesn't seem to be stumbling. I'm limited here in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and speedometer feels like it's fairly accurate. Tires are BFG radial TAs, 225/70 R15s with a 41 week of 2021 date code, so they're in really good shape. Still got the nibs present. 15-inch Chevy Rallies have been repainted. The caps and the rings are in decent shape. Trunk appears to be in solid shape, although the carpet's glued down and can't lift it up, but didn't see anything too crazy underneath. The body itself looks like it's in pretty solid shape. There's one little small rust spot between the rocker molding down low at the end of the other video. Just a really small spot bleeding through the paint, less than the size of a quarter. Wood grain trim seems like it's in pretty nice shape. Dashboard cap has likely been serviced or replaced. Door panels and pulls are in pretty good original condition. Carpet kit is an aftermarket carpet kit, not a traditional loop style carpet, but good looking and very clean. I don't see any mats in the car. Headliner appears to be fairly original. I'm not going to look, but you can. Down to 30-mile-an-hour cruising speed. While I'm at the light, I'll turn around, and C-pillar trim's in nice shape. There's a small split in the headliner up high. Vinyl covering on the package tray. I don't know about that being OEM, but it looks nice. Matches up nice. quarter panel trim still shows nicely. No big cuts or wear in the door panels, armrests, or anything really to be concerned about. Small wear on the carpet pouch and a little bit of plastic chrome wear, typical for aged original components. The button here sticking through the lens is not there. Air conditioning could, that's nice. The air conditioning's decent. I'm guessing we probably had a CB radio at some point in time with a microphone that hung right there. Very small detail. Overall, the paint shows nicely. I'll get out and go around it with the video before I wrap up this video. There's a few small chips and nicks. Nothing too tremendous to report. The exhaust from underneath looked like it was in pretty good shape. All aluminized exhaust. It's got a loose baffle that's rattling, but you can't hear it currently. But we heard it a little bit on startup, so may need to swap out the mufflers. Front bumper chrome is really, really nice. The grille is in good driver quality condition. Got a little smuck right in here, and just a little bit of a paint chip here on the inner valance. The line here is not quite as even as it is on this side. Just shoved in a little bit there in the center. Nothing too horrible. Not too hard to overlook. Other than a few small, brush touches here and there. A little overspray noted on the window belt seals. These were not pulled prior to the repaint. They look pretty good. Original door handles look nice. Reflective quality is nice. I'm at least 2.5 feet away right now and got some good still photos of that. Very presentable. Presentable rocker moldings. Those are original. A few small bubbles right here underneath the trim on the vinyl top. They're not popping through. The metallic and the orange is really, really nice. Rear bumper has a small Audi right here where somebody hooked on and pulled it here. There's a corresponding mark, and the rear frame support does the same thing. So other than some general wear and dings in this aluminum trim along here, the trim is overall pretty presentable on the vehicle. Tires and wheels look really good. Door jambs look good. Bottoms of the door skins, they are in nice shape. I'll pop the hood and we'll go through the engine bay real quick. It's been detailed up nicely. New 402 decals on the air cleaner. AC has been converted to 134, a little less expensive to service. Got the original AIR pump in operation, a newer alternator. I pulled the dipsticks. Oil and the tranny fluid are in good condition. Coolant looks like it's in good shape. May have had some sealer added at some point. Original trim tag shows a 10B build, 10 boy, so that would be the second week in October. And there's a corresponding second week assembly stamp on the engine. Engine paint's in pretty decent shape from the top side. It's a good looking driver. Good solid Western car likely. And not a rot bucket by any stretch of the imagination. Interesting color combination, orange and the beige. I don't think you see that color combo very often. Jason from Auto Appraise wrapping up. I won't bother showing the trunk. There's an original style spare in there on a wheel. Not quite the exact same size tire as what's on the car currently, a little larger. And we got a little bit of bumper damage on the end cap of the bumper here. A little sweep there. And just a little bit of a buckle out here. And corresponding there, a little bit more patina on the back bumper. Gap here is a little bit wider. Alright, if you're watching this video, it's already been provided to a potential purchaser who's looking to purchase the car, and this video was really for his personal use and viewing to determine if he wants to buy the car or not. If it's on my channel, somebody may already own this vehicle. At this point, it's just up for display for what we do. Finish up miles, I think 84,635 if it's 84. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks a bunch.